Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, brothers and sisters. Inshallah, this is the extension of the khutbah that is given by Dr. Abu Rashid today on the Jannah and motivation for Muslims to work for it, inshallah. Inshallah, we're going to have a question to ask him that is very important, and ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make us from those who reach your Jannah, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. How are you doing? Alhamdulillah. Thank you very much for for the beautiful khutbah today. Very important to listen about Jannah so that we can get motivated to good deeds, inshallah. And this is a very important question, inshallah, regarding this topic, is that a lot of the times as Muslims, we have some good deeds that we're required to do, and some good deeds that are voluntary, right? And subhanallah, sometimes we kind of, as humans, we feel, there are times where we kind of need some motivation to do, and maybe Jannah is one of these things that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala rewarding us with according to the Quran and Sunnah. And so how can we as Muslims, kind of use this knowledge of Jannah to motivate us to do good deeds?
Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, that is a very smart question. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you for your intellectual abilities. Alhamdulillah, I will try to put the things from today's perspective and Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam's hadith. So Alhamdulillah, there is a beautiful hadith that Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam saying that if you ask Allah for Jannah, ask Jannatul A'la, right, the best one. So as a professor, as a teacher, right, when I teach my students, so students come, they're trying to work on a project and here and there, all those things. I tell them, if you are in my class, you strive for A or A plus. A or A plus. The reason I tell them that, why? Because if you shoot for A, there is a chance that you miss the goal, but you're going to be at the B. A worst case scenario, you're going to be at the C. But very unlikely you're going to be at the bottom, fail, right? Similar way, our beloved Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, we learn from him, right? So we want to shoot for Jannatul A'la Firdaus, right? Because there are only two destinations. One is Jannah and another is Jahannam, hell. So the failing is not an option for the believers, right? So by knowing that, we know that it is the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. However, we want to strive hard in all kind of good deeds. And we want to say, yeah, in this life I became a doctor. In this life I became an engineer, right? I have shown my abilities to reach higher into the corporate world or business world. Why cannot I reach higher into the Akhirah's level, right? So if I am good in this life, inshallah, in my other areas, I can be good in my striving toward achieving the highest level in Jannatul A'la Firdaus. So under no circumstances we should shoot for something which we can sleep and go to the hellfire, right? That's why the motivation should be, yes, Ya Allah, I want to strive for Jannatul A'la Firdaus. Ya Allah, give me the ability. Ya Allah, under no circumstances make me a failure. Because we know that if we believe Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, truly, if we become mu'minun, truly, He subhanahu wa ta'ala will give us success. And that success is the ultimate success by the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala going to the Jannah, and the ultimate reward will be seeing the face of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept us all.
This last comment is that you just mentioned, with the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we do a lot of good deeds. But how can, we still, why doesn't these good deeds deserve us to go to Jannah without the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala?
Yes, because we do not know our qadr, right? But our role model is Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asks us to do. Yes, we do not know that how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give us mercy. We have no clue, right? A person could feed an animal some little water, for example, can have mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That animal is a creation of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. A person could help a disabled person, right, can get the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We do not know which one of our good deeds is going to be accepted by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, right? So many deeds we do unintentionally, we can fall in the trap of shaitan by bragging it, by doing show off, riya, and that is haram, right? So we want to do all good deeds sincerely and hoping one of these good deeds will get the rahmah of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, by mukhlisin, we sincerely Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mercy. That's why we want to do all good deeds possible, and stay away from all the bad deeds.
Very much for the good commentary on these very important questions that subhanAllah al-Azim, as much as we do good deeds, we still have to rely on the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because Jannah is a high place where we're going to stay forever, and the good deeds that we subhanAllah al-Azim do in very few days, very few years, does not deserve this eternal enjoyment in the akhirah. Ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make us from those who will listen and follow the rest, and we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make us from those who are from the people of Jannah. Jazakumullah khairan. And until next time for our series of Khutbah extensions. See you inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam.